So, I'm a wrestling fan, and I'm going to start an epic quest to review every single episode of WWE Monday Night Raw, starting with the January 11th, 1993 episode of Raw. The premiere episode, as the description on the WWE Network calls it. You know. So here's how this is going to work. I will review the match. I'm going to give you my thoughts on the match, give you my overall rating out of 5, and then once I've gone through all the matches, they're all written down here by the way, I'll give you my overall review out of 5, and then give you my overall opinion. So let's get started with the first match. KO Beware versus Yokozuna. I'm pretty sure you know who Yokozuna is if you're watching this. But anyway, I gave it a 1 out of 5 because, well, it was a squash match, you know, just one wrestler dominates the other throughout the entire match. Wasn't that good. Kind of telling, I guess, that Monday Night Raw starts out first ever episode with a Yokozuna squash match. There's not really much to say about this match. Let's go to match 2 of the night. The Steiner Brothers versus the Executioners. These names, man, these names. I'm giving it a 2 out of 5. It was slightly better than the KO Beware versus Yokozuna match. It's just slightly below average. The Steiner versus the Executioners. 3 would be average for me. A 3 out of 5 would be average for me. So I gave this a 2. It's below average. Up next, match 3 of the night. Max Moon versus Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is a name you heard of, most likely. But Max Moon probably isn't. And this was a surprise for me. Okay? I gave it a 4 out of 5. It is the best match of the first episode of Monday Night Raw. It's Shawn Michaels. But it was good, like, really good. Not a perfect, which would be a 5, but, 4. Above average, almost. Legendary match would be a 4. So, Damien Demento versus The Undertaker is match number 4. And I love you, Taker, but I'm gonna have to give you your first match on Monday Night Raw, a 2 out of 5. It just wasn't that good. It was another squash match. The only reason I gave it a 2 out of 5 instead of a 1 like the KO Beware versus Yokozuna match was because there was more offense in this. It was longer. So, those are the matches out of the way. Let's talk about the overall show itself. Overall, I'd give this show a 3 out of 5. It's an average. It's average. The Shawn Michaels versus Max Moon match pushed it to the 3 out of 5 for me. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have given it a 2. So, yeah. I liked it. You know, some of the commentary you can definitely tell was of the era. The whole Bobby the Brain Heenan stuff they were doing was kind of weird. But I laughed a few times. So, yeah. That's my first review for Monday Night Raw, the first episode. Let me know in the comments what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want. And thanks for watching this when you do. Bye!